Could you please stand for the procession? Thank you.
Please remain standing for the vice-regal salute. Welcome, everyone, to a special milestone in the history of St. Thomas University, the installation of Dr. M. Nauman Farooqi as our 14th President and Vice-Chancellor. My name is Dr. Kim Fenwick. I am the Vice President, Academic and Research, and the convener for this afternoon's ceremony. Please remain standing as former St. Thomas University history professor, Father John Jennings, delivers the invocation.
Loving and life-giving God, on this day we invoke your presence to bless the whole community of St. Thomas University. We ask your blessing on the students of this university, coming from many cultures, countries, and faiths. May they continue to discover a community that supports their learning. May they be challenged in their learning experiences in ways that encourage them to grow in critical thought and in the desire to contribute to building a better world for all peoples. We call on your blessing on the faculty and staff of St. Thomas. May they continue to commit themselves to bringing the very best education experience to their students. May their openness to listen to every point of view and perspective serve as an outstanding example of the liberal education and critical thought. Today, as we formally welcome Dr. Nauman Farooqi, we ask your blessing upon him. May he sense the warmth and openness that is part of this community of scholars. May his leadership in our university be blessed by his sharing of wisdom experience, and scholarship. May it nurture the gift of unity amongst us. God bless the whole of St. Thomas University community.
Thank you, Dr. Jennings. I would like to acknowledge that the land on which we gather is the traditional territory of the Wolastoqey or Maliseet, whose ancestors, along with the Mi'kmaq and Passamaquoddy nations, signed peace and friendship treaties with the British Crown in the 1700s. I would now invite our Chancellor, the Honorable Graydon Nicholas, to bring a traditional welcome to the territory.
Well, Williwan, ma Westolti ag Yoda, nagag palida haman would get in ikanat body you to gaki multided. Kamach good mag Willowson. Tidaman if you'd not a gaki salted Yoda, nagak with joke and Epsonilan you'd ma Westolti ag. Nagamajivid be the haman to gaki multided yuk, nagayuk pigeon you gaki salted. If you'll less so when we joke at. So in my language, I want thank you very much for gathering for this important celebration in honor of our friend here, Sloan friend, our new president that's coming in and his family, but also being mindful at it all the time that we exist for the reason of our students, and that it's important that students feel comfortable with our institution. And I know the weather's beautiful outside, but let us enjoy what we have here this afternoon. Thank you very much, Waliwan.
Thank you, Chancellor Nicholas. Please be seated, everyone. It's my pleasure to introduce our platform party and special guests. I would ask that each member stand briefly when I say their name and that the audience holds its applause until everyone has been introduced. Lieutenant Governor, the Honorable Brenda Murphy. The Honorable Graydon Nicholas, Chancellor of the University. The Honorable David Adams Richards, Senate of Canada. Ms. Jenica Atwin, Member of Parliament for Fredericton. Mr. David Kuhn, Member of the Legislative Assembly for Fredericton South. Her Worship, Mayor Kate Rogers, City of Fredericton. Mr. David Ferguson, Chair of St. Thomas University's Board of Governors. Dr. Nauman Farooqi, President and Vice-Chancellor. And President of the St. Thomas Students' Union, Ellie Nauman. Please join me in a round of applause for our platform party and special guests. There are many invited guests and friends of St. Thomas University here this afternoon. University and college presidents, alumni, faculty, staff, students, board members, and friends of STU. Thank you all for joining us today for this celebration. I want to offer a special welcome to the family of Dr. Farooqi. Joining him here today are his wife, Mona Aslam, his mother, Kamar Farooqi, his daughter, Manal Farooqi, son-in-law, Angad Dillon, and his sister, Dr. Naima Farooqi. Joining online from Amsterdam is his son, Yahya Farooqi. Dr. Farooqi has also been joined by many friends and colleagues who have traveled here today from around the world. Welcome to STU, and thank you so much for joining us. Dr. Nauman Farooqi was appointed President and Vice-Chancellor of St. Thomas University on July 1st, 2023. He brings to STU over 2 decades of academic, corporate, and public sector experience spanning Canada, the United States, South Asia, and the Middle East. Prior to coming to STU, he served as Dean of Business and Social Sciences at Mount Allison University. His scholarship specializes in areas of finance and entrepreneurship, and he has an impressive record of publications in academic journals, conference proceedings, and academic presentations. Dr. Farooqi has been a keynote speaker at national and international conferences and has been a guest lecturer at universities around the world. He has also served as a board member on many nonprofit organizations. I would now ask Dr. Nauman Farooqi to step forward as I present him to our community for his installation. Would Mr. David Ferguson, Chair of the Board of Governors, please come forward and read the presentation for the Declaration of Office?
To the Honorable Chancellor Graydon Nicholas, I present to you Dr. Nauman Farooqi and ask you, on behalf of the Board of Governors of St. Thomas University, to administer to him the Declaration of Office and to install him as President of the University.
Would Dr. Farooqi please proceed to the podium to read the Declaration of Office?
I am Nauman Farooqi, pledge myself to perform the duties of the President and to further the objectives of St. Thomas as prescribed by the Charter of the University and as expressed in the traditions of the University. To the best of my abilities, I promise to promote the welfare of the University and the University community.
Would the Honorable Graydon Nicholas, Chancellor of St. Thomas University, please come forward to read the investiture?
By virtue of my office as Chancellor of St. Thomas University, and with the blessings of the Board of Governors, I now install you, Nauman Farooqi, in the office of President and Vice-Chancellor of St. Thomas University, and invest you with the responsibilities pertaining to these offices.
I would now ask Chancellor Nicholas to gather the presidential robe and join me, along with the Chair of the Board of Governors, David Ferguson, and Students' Union President, Ellie Nemeth, to robe President Farooqi. Alumni, faculty, students, staff, and friends of St. Thomas University, I present to you President and Vice-Chancellor of St. Thomas University, Dr. Nauman Farooqi. President Farooqi and his family have selected a musical interlude for his installation. Tajum is a fusion of folk and Sufi influences encapsulating themes of resilience, inner joy, and self-discovery. The title, translated as Transcend or Rise Beyond, encourages embracing life's challenges with grace and celebration. This instrumental composition was crafted by the Leo Twins, a gifted musical duo from Pakistan. Their arrangement enhances the song's emotional depth, creating a moving and immersive experience. I would now ask that the platform party briefly take seats in the front row as we safely drop the screen without hitting anyone on the head. Now invite the platform party to return to their seats on the stage. It is traditional during the installation of a president that representatives of each part of our community bring greetings and best wishes to the new president. I would first ask Ellie Nameth, President of the Students' Union, to bring greetings on behalf of the students.
Thank you, Dr. Fenwick. Since 1934, the St. Thomas University Students' Union has proudly represented our student body, striving to ensure an enriching, equitable, and inclusive university experience. We take great pride in the diversity of thought, experience, and knowledge that our students, faculty, and staff contribute to this community, a foundation that Dr. Nauman Farooqi's leadership will undoubtedly enhance. On behalf of the more than 1,600 students to whom we serve, I would like to extend my warmest congratulations to Dr. Farooqi on his installation. We are excited to work alongside and support your vision as we continue to build a community centered on mutual respect, learning, and collective growth at St. Thomas.
STU's Director of Recruitment, Christy Flood-Christie, is speaking on behalf of staff.
Thank you so much, Dr. Fenwick, and thank you so much to everybody who is sharing with our campus community in this very exciting day. I'm honored to offer greetings and best wishes to Dr. Farooqi on behalf of our staff. For many of us, our work at STU is a true vocation. It's a calling that we find to be immensely important. And like many of our staff members, I myself am a very proud STU alumna who is deeply committed to offering students the same transformative education that I received during my time here as a student, or perhaps, hopefully, something even better. Dr. Farooqi's interest in staff's experience, his dedication to helping us excel, have been abundantly apparent in the past year. As we face shifting attitudes towards higher education, constant developments in technology, evolving student needs, and more, having an energetic leader who can engage and guide us successfully has never been more critical. During this pivotal time for STU, we're confident that Dr. Farooqi's leadership and supportive staff at every level of the university will do exactly that. Congratulations, Dr. Farooqi, and best wishes for continued success.
Professor of Romance Languages, Dr. Mary Lou Babineau, will speak on behalf of faculty.
Dr. Farooqi, it is my great pleasure today to bring you words of welcome on behalf of the faculty of St. Thomas University. You are joining a vibrant community of accomplished scholars and dedicated instructors who care deeply about generating, sharing, and applying knowledge for the betterment of our students, our community, and our world. Our research spans such critical fields as the environment and sustainability, poverty, inequality, and all forms of injustice, education, healthcare, and aging, canonical and emerging thinkers, authors and artists, sports and our national identity, global movements of people and ideas, our histories and our cultures. In short, what makes us human, what unites us and divides us, and how we might harness the best of what we know to overcome the challenges that the world is facing today. Our teaching stems from our research, from the questions we ask and the new knowledge and understanding that we generate. Many of us consider teaching to be our highest privilege. We bring the best of who we are and what we know to inspire our students to question and analyze. Not just think, but rethink. And not just consider, but reconsider. And become lifelong learners and thinkers who will make significant contributions to their communities and our world. This strong sense of commitment to furthering knowledge and improving the world around us is something that my colleagues and I share with you, Dr. Farooqi. We are grateful that you have chosen to call STU your new home and to lead this incredible community of caring and talented people. We hope that you feel the support of all of us around you, and we wish you every success in the years ahead.
I would now ask the Honorable David Adams Richards to bring greetings on behalf of STU's alumni.
Dr. Farooqi, sir, you bring to St. Thomas years of academic, corporate, and public sector duty. Your focus and your service has been wide-ranging and universal, and your deep and lasting commitment to others prove what Cicero has declared, that honor follows virtue like a shadow, that one does not and cannot exist without the other. I welcome you now on behalf of St. Thomas alumni to this fine place. I welcome you to a place which has given much of itself to Cicero's remark, and has championed for 115 years so many who would not have found any other sanctuary, but found sanctuary here. Many entered these hallways when other hallways were closed to them. Many, including myself, will never forget this, but honor this university as a beacon of hope and faith. Here in this place, we who may have been all but forgotten elsewhere were enabled and ennobled because of generosity and care to recognize our own value as citizens of the world and to make a great and good mark upon it. Like myself, so many were able to find refuge here. This is what always will be St. Thomas' greatest validation. Dr. Farooqi, your own life has been a true testament that you have known the meaning of Cicero's timeless and visionary observation. So in some ways, Mr. President, I will simply say, welcome home.
Thank you, Senator Richards, and thank you to all of our speakers. In addition to those in our community, other important sectors and institutions would like to bring greetings. I would ask that the following individuals come forward to offer their greetings as I read their name. Honorable Brenda Murphy, Lieutenant Governor of New Brunswick.
Thank you, Dr. Fenwick. President Farooqi, platform guests, les invités distingués, friends, chers amis, je suis ravie d'être parmi vous cet après-midi pour l'installation du professeur M. Nauman Farooqi à titre de président et vice-chancelier de l'Université St.Thomas. I'm delighted to join you for the installation of Dr. Farooqi as President and Vice-Chancellor of St. Thomas University. For more than a century, St. Thomas has grown into one of our province's greatest success stories, allowing New Brunswick and its people to shine on the national and international stage. Many New Brunswickers, as we've heard, hold deep connections to this institution. Having previously worked in the nonprofit sector, I appreciate that many STU graduates combine their liberal arts education and passion for social justice to help others by creating a more caring, inclusive, and equitable society. I've had the pleasure of crossing paths with Dr. Farooqi at a number of events in the area, and I truly admire his commitment to building on the relationships that have blossomed between St. Thomas and the community at large. In many ways, STU is a reflection of New Brunswick, a tight-knit, welcoming community in which people are willing to help friends and strangers in any way they can. Dr. Farooqi's style works here. His approachable demeanor will promote collaboration and cooperation. His personal touch will foster a strong sense of belonging for students of all backgrounds. Ultimately, students are key stakeholders for any post-secondary institution. By prioritizing student engagement and valuing their input, Dr. Farooqi is leading by example. Thank you for encouraging students to find their voice and their place in the world. Les diplômés de l'Université St.Thomas se distinguent et laissent leur empreinte au sein de leur communauté. Nous sommes très chanceux de pouvoir profiter d'une institution comme STU ici dans notre province. Et nous sommes chanceux de pouvoir compter sur le leadership de M. Farooqi. Thanks to the world-class education they receive, STU graduates are well equipped to make a difference in the world, to solve the complex issues that we face as a society. I have no doubt that as Presidents and Vice-Chancellor, you will inspire them to be change makers. Dr. Farooqi, your vision will shape St. Thomas University and its students for years to come, leaving a lasting impact on New Brunswick. I wish you great success throughout your mandate. Thank you very much. Merci.
Ms. Jenica Atwin, Member of Parliament.
Good afternoon, everyone. Ladies and gentlemen, esteemed guests, faculty, students, members of the St. Thomas University community. Today we gather on the unceded, unsurrendered Wolastoqiyik territory to celebrate a momentous occasion, the installation of Dr. Farooqi as the 14th President and Vice-Chancellor of St. Thomas. It's absolutely a privilege to stand before you for this incredible institution that has long been a beacon of hope, of education, culture, and community in Fredericton and beyond. St. Thomas University has a proud history of fostering critical thinking, nurturing creativity, and encouraging that civic engagement. Though to many, STU is perhaps a small university tucked away like a hidden educational gem, it's been a home for countless students who have gone on to become leaders in various fields, and today we welcome a new leader to guide us into the future. As we reflect on the mission of this university, we recognize its commitment to academic excellence, social justice, and the promotion of diversity and inclusion. These values are not just words on a page. They are cornerstones of the vibrant community we cherish here at St. Thomas, and I believe they describe Dr. Farooqi quite well. Today, we're not just welcoming a new president, we're embracing a new vision. Your leadership comes at a pivotal time when education faces both unprecedented challenges and exciting opportunities. The world is evolving rapidly, and our institutions must adapt to prepare our students for that future. To our new president and vice-chancellor, Dr. Farooqi, we entrust the responsibility of continuing to build upon the solid foundation laid by your predecessors. Your leadership will be crucial in fostering an environment that encourages innovation, interdisciplinary collaboration, and a deep commitment to social responsibility. We look forward to seeing how your unique vision will inspire our students and faculty, how you will strengthen the bonds between the university and the wider community, and how you will uphold the values that make St. Thomas University a cherished institution. As you take on this significant role, know that you have the support of not only the St. Thomas family, but also the wider community, including your representatives in government. And it's been an absolute pleasure to get to know you over the last year. And I remarked that, even though it's often brief, I feel like I'm always talking to an old friend. And so I thank you so much for that. And it's wonderful to have your family with us today as well. And in Amsterdam, hello. In closing, I want to extend my heartfelt congratulations on your appointment, and may your tenure be marked by success, collaboration, and a steadfast commitment to the values that we hold dear. Welcome to this new chapter at St. Thomas University. Thank you, and we'll leave in.
Mr. David Kuhn, Member of the Legislative Assembly.
Thank you, Dr. Fenwick, and I want to extend greetings and congratulations to Dr. Farooqi on behalf of all the current members of the Legislative Assembly who are currently reapplying for their jobs. Thank you for for seizing this opportunity that has been presented to you from St. Thomas University. And thank you to your parents for raising such an impressive man and an extraordinary leader. We're privileged to have you in our community, in our province, in our country. And this is a time where leadership from St. Thomas University and other universities is so imperative. We're in an age of polycrisis, where we have intersecting crises of climate breakdown, of pandemics, of global conflict, and increasing authoritarianism seeping into what have been solid democracies in the past. With the spread of misinformation and disinformation, Dr. Farooqi, you have an incredible faculty with stupendous credentials, incredible experience, and whose research provides invaluable insights and guidance in terms of how we need to move forward in this world. And under your leadership, I know you will funnel all of that capacity that St. Thomas University brings to Fredericton, to New Brunswick, to our country, and to the world, because it is the leadership of universities like St. Thomas at this time, in this moment, that is so badly needed. And I know St. Thomas is well positioned under your leadership to provide that, to help not only Fredericton, but the wider world in understanding and rising to the challenges that are facing us today. So congratulations. I know you'll draw on the experience you've had in life, the wisdom you've gained, and the values that were instilled in you by your parents and family and the council of your colleagues, the students of this university, and your family members. Best of luck.
Her Worship Kate Rogers, Mayor, City of Fredericton.
Hello, everyone. Bonjour, tout le monde. Kwe. It is an absolute privilege to be here today participating in the installation of Dr. Farooqi as the 14th President and Vice-Chancellor of St. Thomas University. Congratulations, Dr. Farooqi, and I would say congratulations to all of us for having Dr. Farooqi now in our community leading this university. And a special thanks to Chancellor the Honorable Grade Nicholas and to the Board of Governors for hosting us in Kinsella Auditorium. My last time in this auditorium was listening to a stew jazz concert, one of the many, many things that come out of this university that are real treasures to our city. I've had the privilege of crossing paths with Dr. Farooqi on several occasions since he stepped into this role a little over a year ago. And I found from first meeting, I felt Dr. Farooqi's warmth, but most especially, I felt the wealth of knowledge and experience that he brings from previous roles. Entering into a conversation with Dr. Farooqi, it is very evident that he has amassed all of this experience and knowledge, and it will be invaluable in his role here and to this institution. Your diverse background, Dr. Farooqi, and your commitment to forming and fostering relationships are commendable, and it, in part, I think, is what makes you such an effective leader, acknowledging and recognizing the importance of relationships. Whenever we've had the chance to sit down, I always know, I look forward to our meetings because I always know that it will be an informative and productive meeting where we're going to look for the potential areas where we can collaborate. I think we're like-minded in seeing what is it that we can do together to make things better. You can feel that. We seek it out for our organizations to come together, but most especially in the name of our community to make better our community. Post-secondary institutions are vital to our community. Fredericton is so fortunate to be the home of colleges and universities that bring a unique quality and a vibrancy to our city. St. Thomas University is a special and unique gem in Fredericton. And I think we feel it as we are in the halls and when we're in this room together. Dr. Farooqi, you possess the acumen, the knowledge, the experience to know the value of liberal arts education, to know the power of what's happening in these halls and what it can bring. And I know that under your leadership, I have the faith that the tradition of excellence in liberal arts, and most especially the opportunities that that affords, that will continue to expand. So on behalf of my colleagues at Fredericton City Council, on behalf of the residents of Fredericton, again, congratulations, and I look forward to continuing to build on our working relationship over the next several years. Thank you, merci, Berlin.
Dr. Stephen Elliott, Kingswood University. Coming forward. Okay. Ms. Louise Ambeau, Chancellor of the Université de Moncton.
Mesdames et Messieurs, en mon nom personnel comme chansonnière de l'Université de Moncton, mais aussi au nom du recteur et vice-chancelier, au nom du conseil de l'université, du Sénat académique, l'Université de Moncton adresse ses plus sincères félicitations au Dr. Nauman Farooqi. Il lui souhaite, à l'occasion de son installation, tout le succès possible. Nous profitons de l'occasion pour souhaiter aussi à l'Université St.Thomas le plus grand des succès. Merci beaucoup, félicitations et grand succès.
Dr. Bill Leahy, President and Vice-Chancellor of King's College.
Good afternoon, everyone. And Dr. Farooqi, on behalf of the Board of Governors and the faculty and students and staff and alumni of the University of King's College, it's great to be here with you and your family and your colleagues celebrating this wonderful day. And King's and St. Thomas University have a lot in common. Small, primarily undergraduate universities, truly dedicated to the liberal arts tradition. And I look forward to working with you for the good and well-being of our two institutions, but also our common mission in the years to come. Congratulations, and thank you, everybody.
Dr. Paul Mazerow, President and Vice-Chancellor of the University of New Brunswick.
Thank you, Dr. Fenwick, and good afternoon, everybody. I have the great honor of being here, but also welcoming an esteemed colleague to St. Thomas University, Dr. Nauman Farooqi. We are so delighted that you've joined this community. For over 60 years, UNB and St. Thomas have been sharing a campus and a partnership in providing post-secondary education for a series of New Brunswickers and indeed students from around the world. I look forward to collaborating with you on many important projects that will not only impact the lives of students, but will also impact New Brunswick as a whole. And it's been a sheer delight for the last year working together with you and our colleagues with institutions in New Brunswick, working on the major challenges we see for the university and college community. It is no secret that our region and our province thrive because of our people, and I feel very strongly that Dr. Farooqi will continue that legacy. Universities today face a series of complexities that challenge their leaders to be more open, innovative, and unafraid of navigating them with empathy and objectivity and resolve. And I am very certain that Dr. Farooqi, his people-focused approach, his impressive track record of success will be great assets at both of our universities and for our sector in New Brunswick for years to come. The vision that you will set forth at St. Thomas University will help transform post-secondary education in our province, and I wish you so many successes in the years to come. So, Dr. Farooqi, on behalf of everybody at the University of New Brunswick, congratulations on your appointment, and all the very best for your presidency in the years to come. Thank you.
Principal Jared Peters from the New Brunswick College of Craft and Design.
Thank you. On behalf of the faculty, staff, and students of the New Brunswick College of Craft and Design, I would like to extend my greetings and best wishes on your installation as president of St. Thomas University. Our institutions share a common cause. We're here to prepare and empower our learners to navigate, to participate, and thrive within an increasingly uncertain and disrupted future, but with courage, confidence, care, and hope. Dr. Farooqi, the world needs your leadership, and leadership that is premised on a thoughtful purpose and vision now more than ever. And I'm grateful that you've taken on this challenge and this responsibility, and I'm really looking forward to working with you and with St. Thomas University to help advance our important project to make this world a better place. So thank you.
Dr. Peggy Shannon, principal of the Nova Scotia School of Craft and Design.
Hello, everyone. The President, Board of Governors, and the Senate of the Nova Scotia College of Art and Design University extend congratulations and best wishes to St. Thomas University on the installation of Dr. Nauman Farooqi as the President and Vice-Chancellor. I give this today here at Fredericton, New Brunswick, the 18th of October, 2024, and as one president to another, I will just offer this little advice. Buckle up.
I'll say the name now. Dr. Rob Summerby Murray, President and Vice Chancellor of St. Mary's University and representing the Atlantic Association of Universities.
Quay, bon après-midi tout le monde. Your Honour, Mr. Chancellor, Madam Chancellor, I bring greetings on behalf of the Association of Atlantic Universities, which sends greetings and congratulations to St. Thomas University on the installation of Dr. Nauman Farooqi as the installation as the 14th President and Vice-Chancellor on this 18th day of October in the year 2024. And if I could also bring greetings from St. Mary's University at the same time. The Board, Senate, faculty, staff, and students of St. Mary's University with cordial goodwill send greetings to St. Thomas University on the installation of Dr. Nauman Farooqi as the 14th President of St. Thomas University, to which I add my own personal congratulations, Nauman. Félicitations, and we look forward to the future together. Merci beaucoup.
Dr. Ian Sutherland, President and Vice Chancellor of Mount Allison University.
Your Honor, Chancellor, Chair, Governors of St. Thomas, Senators of St. Thomas, faculty, staff, students, Your Worship, distinguished guests, Gwe, bonjour, hello. On behalf of the entire Mount Allison University community, and on behalf of the Chancellor, Lynn Lowen, and myself as President and Vice-Chancellor, as well as all of the regents and the senators, we bring greetings to you, St. Thomas University, and congratulations to you, Dr. Farooqi, on the occasion of your installation as the 14th President and Vice-Chancellor of this esteemed institution. Mount Allison University extends its very best wishes to you as President and Vice-Chancellor, and to all of you here at St. Thomas's for prosperity and success now and into the future. And may I, from a personal side, note how much I am looking forward to working with you, and anytime you want to buckle up together, just give me a call. Thank you, merci, Walalian.
Thank you, Dr. Sutherland, and thank you to all of those who were able to join us this afternoon to bring personal greetings. To read the congratulatory messages from other universities from across the country, I am pleased to introduce to you graduating student Jonas Simon and first-year student Maria Casada.
Thank you, Dr. Fenwick. At the installation of a university president, it is traditional for post-secondary institutions to offer greetings, congratulations, and best wishes. We are now pleased to read these messages to Dr. Farooqi from the leaders of universities, colleges, and international organizations who could not attend in person. St. Stephen's University President Dr. Bradley Jersak sends his personal and institutional congratulations. He acknowledges Dr. Farooqi's collaborative vision for St. Thomas and looks forward to working closely with a similar liberal arts institution. On behalf of Crandall University, President and Vice-Chancellor Bruce Fawcett recalls the decades of a collegial relationship with Stu. He offers best wishes to Dr. Farooqi as both institutions strive to build a stronger and prosperous New Brunswick.
The Honorable David Dingwall, President and Vice-Chancellor of Cape Breton University, expresses his congratulations and best wishes to Dr. Farooqi on this very special occasion. On behalf of the University of St. Anne, President and Vice-Chancellor Dr. Kenneth DeVoe offers his congratulations and warm wishes to Dr. Farooqi. He notes the confidence and humility needed to lead a small institution in Atlantic Canada. St. Francis Xavier University President and Vice-Chancellor Dr. Andrew Haken extends his congratulations and best wishes to Dr. Nauman Farooqi. On behalf of Acadia University, President and Vice-Chancellor Jeff Hennessy would like to congratulate Dr. Nauman Farooqi on his appointment, and he noted that Nauman and I worked together at Mount Allison, and I learned a lot from him, and I'm so happy to see him lead a fine institution. The Reverend Dr. Heather McCrance, President of the Atlantic School of Theology, offers greetings and congratulations to Dr. Farooqi on the occasion of his installation. On behalf of Holland College, Dr. Sandy McDonald is pleased to congratulate Dr. Farooqi on his installation. He wishes Dr. Farooqi great success and certain that Stu will prosper under his leadership. On behalf of Calgary's Mount Royal University, President Tim Rahili offers his congratulations to Dr. Farooqi. Your leadership, purpose, and dedications to excellence will help Stu educate Canada's next generation of creative and groundbreaking thinkers. On behalf of the Board of Governors and the Senate of Dalhousie University, President and Vice-Chancellor Dr. Kim Brooks offers warmest congratulations and best wishes to Dr. Farooqi.
Former St. Thomas University Vice President, Academic and Research, Dr. Barry Craig, now President and Vice Chancellor of Huron University, offers his warm greetings and heartfelt congratulations to Dr. Farooqi. former St. Thomas University professor and vice president academic, and now principal at United College Waterloo, Dr. Rick Myers expresses his congratulations on the appointment of Dr. Farooqi as the leader of this wonderful university. He writes that, Stu has a clear and noble mission to provide an excellent undergraduate arts education in a nurturing setting. Dr. Farooqi's energy, empathy, and entrepreneurial skill is the kind of leadership that will benefit Stu. President Emeritus Robert Campbell of Mount Allison University offers celebratory words on the historical occasion of the installation of Dr. Farooqi. He believes today's ceremony brings together a well-respected, experienced, humane, and competent leader with an institution that is widely esteemed for its great traditions, its deep-rooted values, its wonderful community, and its significant accomplishments. One expects a great, exciting, and consequential future for St. Thomas in the coming years. As President and CEO of Universities Canada, Gabriel Miller extends his congratulations to St. Thomas University as Dr. Nauman Farooqi is installed as its 14th president. Universities Canada joins with its member institutions across Canada in conveying its sincerest best wishes. And on behalf of its 29 member institutions and more than 200,000 students, Roberto Lafontaine of the International Council of Universities in the Spirit of St. Thomas Aquinas wishes Dr. Farooqi great success. He looks forward to the exchange of ideas, students, and cooperation in the internationalization of students and faculty.
Dr. Farooqi, it has been our honor to bring these greetings to you on behalf of these institutions and individuals. And from each of us, all the best in your future at STU. Thank you, and Walalan.
Thank you so much, Maria and Jonah. I'm now pleased to ask St. Thomas University President and Vice-Chancellor, Dr. Nauman Farooqi, to come forward and deliver his presidential address. Dr. Farooqi.
It seems like my wedding day, I have no control whatsoever, and everybody's telling me what to do. So, thank you, Dr. Fenwick. Your Honor, Lieutenant Governor Brenda Murphy, Chancellor Graydon Nicholas, Chair of the Board of Governors David Ferguson, the many elected representatives and public officials here today, Mr. Ishtiaq Ahmed Akil, Consul General of Pakistan, University and college chancellors and presidents, President of the Students' Union, Ellie Namit, our esteemed alumni, faculty, students, and staff. A very good afternoon to all of you. It is truly an honor to stand before you today. Thank you for sharing this moment. Your presence means so much to me and to the entire St. Thomas community. I want to extend my heartfelt thanks to the Board of Governors for their confidence, the faculty at St. Thomas University for their dedication, and to the students who inspire all that we do. I would like to begin by acknowledging my family. To my wife, Mona, my mother, Kamar, my daughter, Manal, and my son-in-law, Angad, my son, Yahya, who's watching online, and my sister, Dr. Nauman Farooqi. Thank you all for your unwavering support. My family has been my greatest source of strength, my constant, and my inspiration. This achievement belongs just as much to all of you as it does to me. As I stand before you today, I'm deeply conscious of the path that brought me to this particular moment. There is one person I'd like to specially acknowledge who, though no longer with us, played a pivotal role in shaping my journey. My father, who passed away in 1990, was a man of unwavering belief in the power of education and the importance of perseverance. His support has been a constant source of motivation, and I owe much to what I've accomplished to his love and to his dedication. A warm welcome as well to the dear friends who have traveled from near and far to join us. We are delighted to have you here to experience our new home at St. Thomas University. To my university colleagues and academic leaders, thank you for being here. We share a common belief in the transformative power of education and its capacity to change lives and to strengthen societies. I'm proud to be a part of this community of educators. To everyone here today, I'm deeply humbled by the confidence shown in me to lead this great institution. St. Thomas University is indeed a gem like many before me I have come to admire, appreciate, and now have the privilege to polish and help shine even brighter. From the moment I arrived, I was struck by the beauty of our campus, its timeless architecture, its green spaces, and the sense of calm that surrounds it. But beyond the physical beauty, there is a spirit here, a sense of purpose, of pride, and most importantly, of belonging. It's a spirit that starts the moment you step onto campus and see the flags of the Willis TV and the Mi'kmaq Grand Council flying proudly, a reminder of our commitment to reconciliation and our dedication to Indigenous students and communities. As our Chancellor, Graydon Nicholas, so often reminds us, education leads to liberation and opportunity. It is this belief that drives all of us at St. Thomas University. The belief that education can not only transform lives, but also change the world. In my short time here, I've already witnessed this transformative power in action. Whether it's the joy of graduation ceremonies where we send students from all walks of life into the world with confidence, or the quiet moments when I hear faculty speak with passion about the privilege of teaching, I'm reminded daily of the vital role that this university plays. And perhaps most moving of all, I've heard from so many alumni, people whose lives were forever changed by the opportunities that St. Thomas University provided. The sentiment I hear time and again is that Stu took a chance on me and changed my life. What a profound legacy this university carries. A legacy built on courage, vision, and dedication of those whose names adorn our buildings and our rooms. Duffy, Martin, O'Brien, and Russell. Like them, we are charged with reimagining the future of this university. We must be bold, we must be innovative, and we must be unafraid to adapt in order to continue delivering an education that is not only relevant but also transformative for both the individual as well as society. We face challenges that call for innovative thinking and a collective resolve. Together, I'm confident that we can rise to meet them stronger and more unified than ever. As we look ahead, it is clear that the knowledge and skills that will be valued most in the years to come will be those that are uniquely human: critical thinking, creativity, empathy, and adaptability. These are the strengths of a St. Thomas education. And now more than ever, students are seeking an education that will prepare them not only for careers, but also for meaningful lives of leadership, compassion, and impact. My priority will always be the success of our students. We have an incredible opportunity in front of us to make St. Thomas University the leading choice of students who seek not just academic excellence, but a holistic, meaningful university experience. Our focus must be on teaching and learning, research, supporting our students, and staying connected to the wider society. This is our path forward. As we look into the future, I envision a university where our traditions meet innovation, where every student has the opportunity to thrive in an ever-evolving world. As Senator Kinsella so wisely advised me during one of our conversations, our focus must always be on the future. And the future, I believe, belongs to St. Thomas. Our motto, "Teach me goodness, knowledge, and discipline," is as relevant today as it has ever been. These words capture the essence of what we do. We don't teach our students what to think, but how to think critically, creatively, as well as compassionately. This is a skill that once learned is invaluable, and it is a skill that never becomes obsolete. I'm privileged to work alongside our talented faculty, staff, students, alumni, and friends, all of you, to help St. Thomas University live up to the ideals of our motto. Thank you for sharing in this special day with me, with my family, and with the community. I will forever be grateful for your support and for the trust you have placed in me to lead this remarkable institution. I would like to use this opportunity also to thank members of the STU team who helped organize this very elegant event. Together, we will ensure that St. Thomas University will continue to fulfill its mission of transforming lives and contributing to a better world. Thank you so much.
Dear guests, on behalf of Dr. Farooqi and his family and the faculty, staff, students, and alumni of St. Thomas University, thank you for joining us this afternoon for this wonderful occasion. Your attendance and support is warmly appreciated. After the conclusion of the installation, please join us for a reception in the Sir James Dunn Hall. Our student volunteers, the ones wearing the green and gold STU scarves from Enactus STU, will show you the way. I would now ask you to stand as Emily Bessie from the class of 2025 comes forward to sing our national anthem. And please remain standing for the recessional that will follow.
O Canada, our home and native land, true patriot love in all of us commend. With glowing hearts we see thee rise, the true north star.